is Hunter's World Gaming here. Welcome back to more Doki Literature Club Plus. Now, before I get into another episode, everyone, I want to say that in the last One Piece Coming had commented, and I had to block him and remove that comment. We're never pooers. We're all slim right now, okay? We've been doing our strongest thing we could ever do. So anyway, because in the last one, it already became a most disliked video. We need more likes, not more most dislikes, not anymore. Because if I keep promoting that, people will get too much more fucking pissed, more angry and everything. So anyway, I'm very sorry that in the last one it became the most disliked video. I don't want every single episode like this become most dislikes of all time. Don't do that! It makes me so uncomfortable to do that. So, anyway, I'm very sorry, guys. If you keep listening to what I say, you'll get too much angry. We're gonna start a fight, and I don't want that anymore. Not anymore. Okay? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I know in the last... let's not talk about it, okay? Let's not talk about it. So anyway, I found another Easter egg that I could really try out. Once we start to reopen the game multiple times. After we show some rundown messages and all that. Anyway, let's just load again and see what it says. Well, that's really normal. Why is it still normal? You know what? I'll just start it from here. No, not in the second slot. What the fuck? Okay, so let me guess. Monica's boyfriend? Okay, with this sour attitude, I can save it if I want. And then just exit the game. Okay, so I'm gonna start reopening the game again. It's gonna show the same rundown messages I've read before. Or something new I've never seen. PM died for this. I never seen that. What PM? What kind of fucking PM are you talking about? Around noon? Is that what's gonna happen if it dies for that? I knew that was gonna fucking happen, bro. Anyway, okay. Let's see it. Save it yet again, and we're gonna keep closing this shit. There we go. Reopen the game again. I gotta keep doing this until I really give up, and I'll do it next time. Jesus Christ. Okay, anyway, let's keep doing this more. Let's go any further. How's that? Skip? Oh, why is that? Save? Well, I just save. There we go. Now I'm gonna keep closing it to see what happens, though. We're easily disturbed. What the fuck is wrong with you? I know this is completely normal, and I tell you. Let's go any further more. See what happens. A poem called... What? PM died for this is what you're talking about? Override my save. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're reopening the game again. Why does it always say the same thing? Have I done this already? I know there's actually more to come. Let me go right here. Okay, there we go. Oh my god! Okay, I saw the G major flash happening, finally. Let's just exit the game. Maybe that's gonna show the same thing. The normal thing, not the rundown ones. But I've seen one that looks new to me. PM died for this, but what the fuck? Play with me? Who's playing? Natsuki's playing with me, isn't she? She's playing with my fucking ass. Okay, now I'm triggering something. Let's see if I try this again. I go to autosave. Okay, sorry for keep talking right now. Hunter, let me try to save again. See what happens. Or let's go right here. That's better. And I closed the game. And I'm gonna reopen the game again. PM died for this. What do you mean PM died for this? What the fuck? Why does it always go right here? Let's do that way. Not the second one. God damn it. Anyway, we reload again. And close the game. Okay, who are easily disturbed? You know what? I don't know if I should keep proceeding. Because I'm gonna keep getting all these rundowns pretty soon. But what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Okay. Oh my god! Oh. Why does it always show in the background with Sayori hanging around right now? Do you fucking see that? You know what? I should save it with that, right? Right here. Oh my fucking god! I saved it. But what if I load again and it's gonna show like a normal picture and not Sayori anymore? That is so bullshit. That is so fucking bullshit. I'll just save right now. I'm gonna reopen the game again to see what happens. Don't forget to back on Monika's character file. How the fuck do I do that? How the fuck do I do that? Oh, it's not there anymore. It's not there anymore. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe it is. It's gonna show the same thing. Same thing. You know what? Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. I saved everything. I freaking saved everything. Let's load, and we're gonna do a poem for Yuri then. So anyway, we're gonna do the Yuri arc. I think I've had enough of it. I can see another one. No. I can see it. I can see it. I can bloody see it in the background. I can see it in the bloody background. I can see it in the bloody background. Oh, let's return. Oh, whoa! She's gone! Holy shit, she's gone! She's gone! Do you see it? What the fuck? She's gone! It's only me and Sayori hanging around then. Okay, fucking great. Can I just, let's go here. I can't wait. What the fuck do you mean? This is, oh my god. Well, let's just close the game to see what happens then. That was weird, did you see that? That was weird. Monika's character was gone. You are my sunshine. Oh, my only sunshine. What? my sunshine, my only sunshine. But what the fuck does that even mean? Why does it always do that? Oh, is that a glitch? I think I definitely found a glitch. I definitely found a glitch. Return? What the fuck is going on here? Oh, I accidentally clicked on the side stories. God damn it. Alright then. Let's go! Let's go! Did I just broke the game? I definitely broke the game here. Let me load the game again to see what happens. See, that's what happens. So what? That is broken. Let me just load again. If I go right here. What is it still there? Why the fuck is that still there? Sayuri, what the fuck are you doing? Can't wait. You know what? I'll save it again. That's gonna help my ass. There we go. That's what happens. Let's exit to see if we get another new rundown message. Okay, that's all there is right now. I don't want to keep doing that right now. It's gonna get more most dislikes of all time, and I don't want that. I don't want that to be another YouTube rewind shit. If my people on my Discord server complain about it, I will be in so much fucking trouble. This is what happens though. When you keep playing it, when you upload every episode of this game, you will always get the most dislikes of all time, knowing that people hate this game. People don't hate this game. Come on, people. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What is it always there? Did I just broke the game? Okay, you know what? Can I just save it more? I think right here. That's better. That's just gonna trigger something new if I just keep saving it in different places or something like that? I was already playing with you, Natsuki. God, motherfucker, damn it. Alright, fine, whatever. I can play with you. That's all I have. That's all I fucking have. Alright. Writing the poem tonight. Have unlocked this special poem. What about no? Okay, you know what? I could just load the game. Let's see if I unlock this special poem. Alright, let's see it. Okay, there we go. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted out to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still in my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere, and there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was a noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell the joke at that moment. Okay, so I'm gonna okay. Let's go with cry. That's what I know of. Okay, I know it's gonna be for Yuri, and I guarantee 100% of it. Let's see if we go with Aura. There we go. So that's what we're gonna do for Yuri then. Disarray, Wrath, Defeat, Desire, Wait, do we have memories here? Misery? Wait, no. I think those are gonna be for Natsuki, right? What did I say, flee? Let's try flee first. There we go. Okay, now that's for Yuri then. Okay, so sorry guys, that's gonna be the long episode. Normally I do that every single time right now. Okay, well where is it now? Okay, peaceful prayer, precious, what the fuck? It's for Natsuki and I guarantee 100% of it. What did I say? Unrequited. Unrequited. Yes! Okay, there we go. Papa, that's for Natsuki and I 100% disoriented. But heartbeat? What do we have heartbeat here? Heartbeat? No, it's gonna be in the H section. No, that's for Natsuki. Death. Oh, death. Oh, death. Whirlwind. Uncontrollable. Melancholy. Determination. Landscape. Tragedy. What the fuck is that doing there? Let's say passion, puppy. Passion. Let's say, it says calm. Calm, right? Yes, it is calm. Clouds. Pain. Oh, pain. There. Now the last one, anxiety. Is it anxiety here? There is anxiety. Okay, there we go. That's what I found so far. That's what I found so far. Hi again, Hunter. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me. At least keep my word. Okay, I've already read it. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Your face, it looks so glitchy right now. I think I've never seen that happening. Or did I have seen that happening before? The music is getting a little chiptune right now, and the picture is zooming slowly and twisting all at once. Look at that! Commitment for you. Oh God! Come on, Natsuki. What the fuck? What the Natsuki? No, not Natsuki. Monica! Are you just on the front of the text box? Sheesh! This is really terrifying. This is terrifying. Come on! Okay, you know what? I'll just keep clicking on it. It's zooming in. The soundtrack is getting even a little faster right now. And the picture is like zooming in and twisting all at once. Still zooming in. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, fuck that shit. Okay, now that everyone's settled in. Okay, there we go. Well, let's see what happens. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her look. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh. Fuck my life. Hold on a second. 1 second! What the fuck?! Hi! I'm playing Doki Literature Club, and I know you can't see it, but I can see Yuri's eye is actually getting out of her face. The eye is like coming out of it, and it's gonna fly down there. Sorry, I'm just making a video still. I can still see Yuri's eye is actually going out. Yeah, I'm all good. Sorry. Everything's okay so far. See you lunchtime. Bye. Alright, guys. Jesus Christ, what's with this freaking eye? The eye is flowing down! What the fuck? Oh, it just stopped? I think it stopped. It stopped right there. Can I just save with that? Right here. There we go. Okay. That's what happens when her right side eye is actually coming out of it. That looks so weird. I thought it's supposed to be like another Slenderman or something like that. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book that you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Oh, okay, now your back is repaired. Your eye is finally repaired. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very hard, engaging, and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines and that lust for blood. But the facility gets even more worse. And they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them too. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. And not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Hunter? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kinds of stories. So don't worry. I hope so. Sorry, by the way, that was my mom calling. Sorry. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that is kind of a story. It's the kind of that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but whoa, okay, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's all right then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets, what the fuck? Hold on a second, I lost track. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Why the fuck does it always do with the fucking freeze frame? What does it always do with the fucking freeze frame? Well, you're normal, but I can see another one behind you. Is this like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Where it has like a hallucination stand? What the fuck, bro? God damn it, can I just save in another one here? There we go, now I have another corrupted shit going on with Yuri right now. No? No. Cannot do that. God damn it, it's just like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Do you see that? Fuck you. Go away, go away. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? And let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had to put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. Sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just about to bathing! What the fuck? Yuri, you really apologize. A lot, don't you? I do. Wait, did I already... Sorry. This should work, right? Wait, I've already read it. Difficult to turn the page? Okay, let's just skip right now. I've already read everything about that. Oh, what? No. That's not what I did. Here, let me just reload again. Okay, I thought you were the one behind this freaking main menu screen or something like that. Yeah, go ahead. Go to hell. I thought it was just gonna be something different. Let's just continue reading. Sorry. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here, this should work, right? I slam my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this may be a little silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest, as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Hunter? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. So it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start reading sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd start getting it without her. Is that okay? Okay. I was just asking. I stand up and make a mental note of where I left it in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Can I just show it to Natsuki then? I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Hunter, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh! Oh, wait, what? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I put in an effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying it again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now, knowing you probably think it's stupid. I've already read it before. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But it isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set it for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. Gets more weight into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Don't expect that from the youngest one here, do you? Did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I wouldn't take that away from her. Okay, Monica. Hi, Hunter. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Hunter. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But if that's the sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem. Great job, Hunter. I was going, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, like I said, it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean like that it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up with withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri? I'm back. Did you miss me? Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Not very good. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. Wait. Oh, wait, hold on. I think, is this something new I never read? Hole in wall? But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling, playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So what do you think? It's very, very free-form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What is the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after someone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on the specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and titty it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big darker puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for you today. Thanks for listening. Okay, well, what if I just reload again? Maybe I'll do it differently. Hold on. Fuck you! God, why is it a fucking freeze frame like that? Okay, there we go. Now we go with Monica first, then we're gonna talk to Natsuki? I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I wanted her to know I'm putting in an effort. Okay, now we're just gonna talk to Natsuki then, I presume. Oh, Yuri! Let's do that first. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? God, I can't even keep reading correctly now. Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in this poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think that the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thoughts, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which is always kind of funny. After all, this isn't supposed to be the literature club. Ghost under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate the breath of the amber glow. Oh, that's what I've already read before. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. I know it's cursive. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah, yeah, I know it's cursive. That's what I thought. I've already read it. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. What do I keep mumbling everything? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Hoo-hoo. Actually, the story isn't about the ghost at all, Hunter. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did. You did only glance over it after all. But remember that the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their own work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being a symbolically compared to a ghost. God damn it! What do I keep mumbling? Stop it, Hunter! Stop mumbling! Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to get let go of the past, is soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours is impressive too. So, nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Hunter. Me too. Anyway, let's just go with Natsuki then. Then go home? Harsh! Okay, sorry, I'm not a writer. There we go. There we go. Sorry guys, I was doing something on my iPad. I don't want to keep telling you that. Phew. Okay. Well, I guess this is the same thing. I know it's the same thing, but I'm gonna keep doing this. Hold on a second. This is something. Okay. That's what happens. What? What did I just hear? The soundtrack is getting more demonic than back to normal? The soundtrack in the background, as I heard, just really got more demonic for a split second right now. Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna, not dab right now, but the music gets fucking faster. Come on! Fuck you! Oh! Oh no! Yuri! Fucking! Ah! Monica! What the fuck? Oh! Sorry about that. That's super scary. I didn't mean it. This is the same thing. Same thing. What's going on? Ah! Okay, I'm done right now. Let's see if I do this more. Let's go to the start right here. Yet again. No, not that! No! That's not what I wanted! No! Load. Let's load yet again. Load yet again. God damn it. That's what happens if I do that. Okay. I'm just gonna see a little bit of it. Then I'm pretty much done here. Okay, there we go. Okay, now let's just save it. Thank God. Thank God. Now return. Let me close it again. I think I'm done right here. But anyway, thank you so much for watching right now. I have the same pictures before. Was it this here before? No. Okay, guess I found it. That's the secret. Okay, to appear when it started for the first time. Okay, I think I'm gonna open the game up one more time. And it was gonna do the same thing, and I already guarantee 100% of it. And I'm done right now. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching. That was another episode of Doki Literature. Dismembered. Okay, I gotta go. Thank you so much for watching now. If you really enjoyed, make sure you drop the like button. Stay 20% cooler. Be ready for the real action, guys. As always, I will see you guys very, very soon. Goodbye, everyone!